We need to take Flint and the state of Michigan into the future. We all got to get on the same page about whether or not we are going to make Michigan a place that leads the world.
Governor Gretchen Whitmer touting Mid-Michigan's investment in advanced manufacturing.
Speaking at Kettering University today, Governor Whitmer says the state can design and build the technology to lead this industry.
TV5 Zane Omer joins us with more from the governor. Zane.
Well, there's been some big investments in facilities that make semiconductor parts. Governor Whitmer says she'd like to start building the actual chips here in Michigan, too.
We're not going to beat China by sitting on the sidelines. We need to add more tools to our toolbox to bring jobs home and keep them here.
Governor Gretchen Whitmer delivering her Road Ahead speech at Kettering University, highlighting Michigan's rich history in manufacturing.
People outside of Michigan know Detroit as the Motor City, but this is Vehicle City.
While also sharing her vision for the future of the industry.
Let's help business bring high-skilled jobs to Michigan. Let's reward companies that commit to Michigan. And let's make it easier to build here in Michigan.
Whitmer touting new developments in mid-Michigan, such as the $300 million investment from SK Siltron in Bay City in 2022, and the building of a $375 million facility for Hemlock Semiconductor in Saginaw Township last year.
SK Siltron chose Michigan over Texas, Tennessee, Georgia, and both Carolinas because of our workforce, our growing economy, and a business-friendly environment.
The governor now setting a goal to build a semiconductor manufacturing facility, also known as a fab, by the end of her term next year.
The global shortage in chips has impacted every one of us. It forced automakers to buy parking lots so that they could fill them up with almost done cars. It jacked up prices on phones and computers. And so while SK Siltron and Hemlock projects are vital, they're ultimately suppliers of chip manufacturing process. We have to be able to assemble the chips here too.
Whitmer says fabs require advanced factories with a sterile, hyper-controlled environment. Two types of chips can then be produced: logic chips to process information and memory chips to store information.
Although the United States pioneered chip making, we stopped leading it. We made 0% of the world's logic chips and just a slice of memory chips as recently as 2022.
According to Whitmer, the building of a fab would create 5,000 to 12,000 temporary construction jobs and 3,000 to 6,000 permanent local jobs.
Most jobs building a fab don't require a bachelor's degree. Most permanent fab jobs, however, require a 2-year degree or certificate, which a majority of Michiganders now have. If you don't have higher education or training yet, we will help you with a paid apprenticeship or tuition-free program like the Michigan Reconnect.
Bringing the future of manufacturing to Michigan. I spoke with local leaders about their thoughts on Governor Whitmer's speech and what they're doing to bring jobs and investments right here to Michigan. We'll hear from them coming up at 6.